is the television game in which daring determines the fate of the player. This is the game of strategy, luck, and knowledge. This is Bullseye. Now, here's our host, Jim Lange.
Thank you very much. Whoa! Thank you. Oh, that makes me feel great. Hey, it is true what Jay said. This is the game of strategy, knowledge, and especially daring. Let's find out. Jay Stewart, will you please introduce our two players?
Our current champion, whose winnings total $19,350 in cash and prizes, is a contributing editor of an arts magazine. Meet Helen Miller. And her challenger is a substitute teacher who jogs, plays poker, and has traveled all over the world. Meet Sandra Marshall.
Welcome back to Bullseye, Helen and Sandra. We had a long wait waiting for this moment because we're in a very touchy spot in the game. Before we get to it, though, Helen, you answered some questions on sports the other day that were just marvelous. Are you a sports fan by any means?
Well, yeah, especially baseball.
Do you have a favorite team?
The Dodgers.
Oh, all right. Well, you've got some agreement here. Any favorite player?
Well, he's not doing too well, but I love Steve Yeager.
All right. Well, maybe he'll do better after he hears you're a fan. And Sandra, we mentioned that you're a poker player. Now, where do you go to play poker? Friends?
Friends. I go to Las Vegas.
Do you have a system?
Well, my system is a good poker player usually knows when to fold.
Oh, Kenny Rogers had a big hit with that one. All right, well, good luck to both of you, and I hope neither of you fold because we're about to get back to the game. Of course, you know, you accumulate money by correctly answering questions. The first player to bank $1,000 or more wins the game and then goes on to play our bonus game. Now, when our last show ended, there was $900 in the pot, and Helen, it was your turn to go. You had contracted, Helen, to answer 4 questions in the category of television drama at $100 a question. Well, there's still one question to be answered. So if you're all set then, here is your 4th and last question for the game. And I might tell you, if you answer this correctly, you will win the game. If you don't answer it correctly, of course, Sandra could win the game. And here it is, Helen, for the game now. In this classic Western adventure, Ward Bond played Major Seth Adams, and Robert Horton starred as a scout. For the game, name this hit series.
Wagon Train.
You got it! You won another game. $1,000 in the pot, another $1,000 for Helen, another game, and another challenger defeated. Sandra, I'm sorry you didn't win anything.
I have had a wonderful time.
I hope you did, and continue your jogging, and good luck at your poker, and we have gifts for you, too, okay? Thank you so much. All right, Helen, are you ready to play the bonus?
Yes.
All right, we'll be back for the bonus game in just a moment. Come on, Helen. Well, here we go, Helen. This is it. So far, let's see, you've won 8 games. Every time you win 5 games, you win a special prize. So you've won 8, 2 more games, win 2 more games, and you'll win another special thing. And Jay, what is it?
For your driving enjoyment, Helen, it's a second brand new car.
Just 2 more games, and you got another one. You have one already. All right, Helen, you know what happens here, but I'll explain it briefly. Behind you are these swirls. Behind the swirls are bullseyes, various amounts of money, and lightning. Oh, that's the bad part. They're spinning. You stop them whenever you want to with this button right here, and all the money that accumulates in the pot is yours whenever you want to quit. Get 3 bullseyes, 1 in each window, and we will double the pot, and we'll also give you these prizes. Jay?
Helen, someone once warned, all that glitters is not gold, and he was right, and we think you'll take a shine to the glittering prizes in this next package. First, Helen, you'll beam when you get all the sparkle of disco lights with the stereo disco sound machine. Sound Design, a complete stereo system with multicolored lights that flash to the beat of the music. New from Sound Design. And then you'll be dazzled with the brilliance of this Diamond Ring. It's a gift certificate where you may choose a diamond ring selected from the hundreds of distinctive fashions that you'll find at Zales Jewelers by Zales. And next, illuminate your dining experience with the shiny silver crystal. Leonard Silver's genuine hand-cut full lead crystal, featuring a vase, decanter, bowls, and many other sparkling crystal accessories for your home. All furnished by the Leonard Silver Manufacturing Company. And finally, Helen, you'll thrill to the glitter of one of nature's most breathtaking sights when we send you to see Yukon's Northern Lights. Yes, you'll spend 8 exciting days enjoying the rugged beauty of the Yukon, compliments of Club Universe. And Helen, these prizes are worth over $2,800.
All right. Sounded good, didn't it? Oh, marvelous. Now, you win the bonus game here. 3 bullseyes, and you'll get $2,800 in prizes we just heard, plus double the money in the pot. However, should the lightning appear, of course, then you lose. Are you brave and daring and ready to go?
I'm ready to
Feel
go.
lucky. All right, the wheels are spinning. It's up to you. Stop them whenever you want, Helen. Let's make a lot of money. Okay, good luck. No lightning. Come on. $200, $300, $400. All right. Now you're rolling. You have $400 and you have a decision to make. You have someone with you in the audience here today?
Yes, I do. 2 friends.
Where are they?
Right
In the
there.
front? Okay.
Short and Charlotte.
You're going to have, they can help you now. You're going to have to make a decision whether to take the 400 and just forget it or try again and try and avoid that lightning. Okay? What do you think you should do? They always want you to go. All right. Are you going to go?
Yes.
All right. She is going to go. All right. You're going to go. You have $400 in the pot already. Let's cover them up. They're spinning again. See if you got that lucky touch now. No lightning. No lightning. Your second spin. Bullseye. 200 more. 400 more. $800. $800 now. That's cash money.
Yes, it is.
Cash money, 800. You do have a bullseye up there now. You want to continue on or take the $800? You might get struck by lightning, you know, but...
I'm going to go.
You're going to go? All right. You're going to go. Now you have the choice, the option of freezing that bullseye. You're going to do it? All right. Let's freeze the bullseye in window number 1. That window is closed. Let's hope that the lightning is in that window, of course, okay? Because then you're spinning free. They're going, and anytime you're ready, your third spin, bullseye, and another $900. All right, it's climbing up. Now that's $900. 900. Remember, you lose it all if lightning strikes, of course. But if you can build it up. There are a couple of bullseyes up there. You want to go on for another spin, for your 4th spin?
Yes.
You're going to go for the 4th spin. All right. How about that other bullseye? Freeze it. She says freeze the other bullseye. Now you have 2, 1 more, and you get all those prizes, and we'll double the money. But if you get lightning, you know, then we'll have to take it all away. All right? Okay, there's 1 window operating. Come on, another bullseye. Let's see what you get. Another $150. $1,050. Now, do you want to take the $1,050? That's yours to keep if you want to quit, or you can spin for your 5th spin. You're going to stop. All right. She's had enough. She says $1,050 is enough. Hey, that's a lot of money. It's kind of hard to go on. You obviously were a little worried that the lightning was down in the 1 window that was still operating. Would you like to know where the lightning was?
Sure.
I would. You're worried about the bottom. Let's spin them all and leave them open and see where the lightning... Oh, it was in the upper right hand.
Well...
You had it frozen. You could have gone all day here and made a lot of money. However, you did make $1,050 just in the bonus game, and I'll bring you up to date on your total winnings so far. With your previous winnings and your car and your prizes, your grand total is $21,400, and it keeps on a-coming. Are you ready to meet your new challenger? All right, go on over there and make yourself comfortable. Get ready to do it again, and we'll find out if Helen can still beat another challenger. And Jay Stewart, would you please introduce him?
He's a registered nurse who's into woodworking and restoring antique motorcycles. Meet Michael Menoff.
Welcome to Bullseye, Michael. You're in here against a very tough customer, you know.
No.
You're a male nurse. Aren't you kind of a minority in your profession?
Yes, I am, but being a male nurse, I can do anything that a female nurse can do.
Hey, let's not get carried away, Michael. You know, I wonder, are male nurses as effective as, you know, female nurses, sensitive type?
Yes, they are, and in some cases, for example, I'm a veteran, and I work at the Veterans Hospital. Because I work as a vet, with vets, I have a certain intuitive knowledge to deal with them.
Sure. Okay, well, let's see how well you make out here on Bullseye. You ready to play the game?
Ready?
Certainly Helen is, so we'll tell you one more time. $1,000 or more in the bank wins the game. And let's take a look at the categories that you're going to be playing with in this game. In the left-hand window up there, the categories for this game are Dateline the 50s, Country and Western, Funny People, and Food and Drink. In the right-hand window, the categories for this game are musicals, sports terms, our visual category, foreign words, and trick or treat. Wonder what that is. Okay, the window below now, you remember, decides the number of questions you have to answer to whatever category you decide to select. It is your contract, and the numbers range from just 1 to as many questions as you wish if you get a bullseye. All right, we're going to spin the wheels, and now we'll cover them up, and of course, you stop them by hitting the button in front of you. And since you're the champion, Helen, you're still in control. So, you set? Hit the button. Let's see what you get. You have Country Western for $100 a question. Popular musicals for $150 a question. Your contract is 2 questions. Only 2 questions. Which of those 2 categories do you feel more comfortable with, Helen?
Popular musicals.
Popular musicals at $150 a question. The contract is worth $300. 2 questions you must answer to complete it. Here is your first question. This smash Broadway show is a musical interpretation of the legend of King Arthur. Name it.
Camelot.
And there's $150 in the pot. You're right. The pot is $150. And one more question in this contract. Answer this and you've completed the contract on popular musicals. Here it is. Name the Rodgers and Hammerstein musical in which a character named Billy Bigelow sings a 7-minute soliloquy on fatherhood.
Carousel.
You're right, and there's $300 in the pot. Contract completed. You have completed the contract, and of course you have to face that decision now. Do you want to take that money and bank it, as you did in the bonus game, kept it nice and safe, it's yours, or do you want to keep on going? If you bank it, remember now, control goes over to Michael. What do you do, Helen?
I'll keep going.
You're going to keep on going, all right. You've been persistent in that effort, and it seems to be working very well. All right, let's try it. We'll spin everything on the board, get it all covered up. It's all covered up there nicely. Okay, Helen, and see what you get. You've got Dateline the 50s, $200 a question. Popular musicals, again, $150 a question, and the contract is 3. 3 questions. Which category do you prefer?
Popular musicals.
You're going back to popular musicals. You did well there a moment ago. That's at $150 a question. The contract is worth exactly $450, okay? Here's your first question. You need 3 to complete. I'll give you 3 clues to a popular Broadway musical. You name the musical. Here are the clues. Sharks, Jets, Maria.
West Side Story.
And you got it. $450 in the pot. $450 in the pot. And you have 2 questions remaining in this contract, and we'll be back with your second question in this contract in a moment.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Mr. Coffee, a gift pack featuring America's #1 coffee maker and genuine Mr. Coffee accessories, including extra decanter and Mr. Coffee filters. And new Bright cleans and shines no wax floors in one easy step without wax for a beautiful dynamite shine. Nothing shines brighter than Bright. Also, Mary Kay Cosmetics, skincare and primer cosmetics presented to you in your home by trained beauty consultants. Mary Kay Cosmetics, Dallas, Texas. Okay, Jim Lange.
Thank you very much, Jay Stewart. All right, back to the game, and here's how it stands. There's $450 in the pot. Helen's in control. 2 more questions remaining in the category of popular musicals. 2 more for this contract. Helen, here is your next question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, in 1977, this musical was billed as a celebration of the 60s. It featured the hit songs of a famous rock and roll quartet. Name the musical.
Beatlemania.
You got it, Beatlemania. And there's $600 in the pot. Pot's worth $600. Whoa. 1 more question. To complete the contract, answer this question. In the popular musical Carousel, a hit song mentions a certain month that is busting out all over. For the contract, what month, Helen?
June.
You're right. $750 in the pot. Contract is completed. $750 in the pot, and now Helen again deciding. And if you're true to form, you're not going to pass it over, but I'll ask you anyway. Would you like to bank that $750? If you do, Michael can start answering. He'll be in control. Or do you want to keep trying, keep going?
I'll keep going.
All right. All right, but if you got the $700, $750, of course, it's yours to keep. You're going to keep going. Let's spin the board, and we'll see what you do this time. Get everything all covered up. Hold on, Helen, and when you're ready, you can hit the button, and let's see what you get this time. You have country western for $150 a question. Trick or treat for $50 a question. The contract is Bullseye. All right. You hit a bullseye, Helen, which means you can answer as many questions as you want, and you can stop whenever you want. Now, you really are in control. All right. Which category do you prefer now for that bullseye?
Well, I'll try country western.
Country western for $150. This is an unlimited contract, okay? But I'll tell you this. If you answer 2 questions, you can win the game because there's $750 already in the pot. Here we go with your first question. The subject is country and western. This country singer had such hits as Kansas City Star and England Swings. He's also won an unprecedented 11 Grammys. Name him.
Craig.
No, that's not correct. Oh, I'm sorry. And the control goes over to Michael. Michael, you have control now with a bullseye up, and you can run it all the way out if you can answer. Who is that singing star I mentioned who has 11 Grammys?
Roger Miller.
You're right, Roger Miller. $900 in the pot. $900 in the pot. Now, you have a decision to make. You've answered 1 question, and you can bring the contract to an end if you want to right here, Michael. If you do, of course, that's all right. You'll still be in control. What do you want to do?
Let's go for it.
You're going to go for it. You think you know your country and western? Well, I'll tell you this. It boils down to 1 question. You answer this question correctly, and you win the game, Michael, and dethrone our champ. But if you miss the question, Helen, you could win the game. Here we go. For the game. This country superstar was born in a railroad boxcar, recorded the hit album My Love Affair with Trains. Name, for the game, name him.
Mel Tillis.
No, that's not correct. Helen, you've been saved. Control goes back over to Helen. And I'll ask you the same question. Recorded the hit album My Love Affair with Trains. Born in a railroad boxcar. For the game, Helen, can you name him?
Johnny Cash?
No, neither correct. The correct answer was Merle Haggard. Merle Haggard. Control goes back to Michael. Since you both missed that question, the decision to go on was already made. We have another question for you. Again, this is for the game. I don't know if I can stand this. All right, Michael.
Neither can I.
This is for the game. And, of course, if you miss it, Helen could win the game. This country music program, which is broadcast over station WSM in Nashville, has played for over 50 years. It is the longest-running continuous show on radio. For the game, Michael, name the show.
The Grand Ole Opry.
You did it! You did it! And a brand new champion. The game is over. $150 in the pot. $1,050. Michael, you did it. You have dethroned Helen. It's been a long time. She's defeated 8 people up till now. And Helen, it's going to be
I
sad.
blew it on my own name.
Oh, that's
See, my middle name is Craig, and I said, oh, yes.
Yeah.
And I went Roger Craig instead of Roger Miller.
Oh, no. Well, I tell you what, I don't think you got to be too unhappy.
I'm not.
You've gotten to be a nice friend, and I'm sure our viewers have gotten to know you. It's been a pleasure. Good luck in your art career, your writing career, and everything you do, Helen, because you have won a grand total with previous winnings. Your grand total in cash and prizes, $21,400. You won 8 games, and it was a delight to have you on the show. Good luck to you. And Michael, it's up to you to build your money up. And we'll be right back with our bonus game. And Mike, after this.
To be a contestant on Bullseye or to join us in the studio, drop a postcard to Bullseye, Post Office Box 938, Los Angeles, California, 90048. That's Bullseye, Post Office Box 938, Los Angeles, California, 90048. Now, back to Jim.
Thank you very much, Jay. Well, Michael, we don't have time to get into the bonus game, so we're going to save that for the next show. But you did something I didn't expect to happen for a long time because doggone, Helen played the game so well. She not only knew the answers, but her strategy was simply just to plow ahead, never bank the money. And I think maybe, I don't want to cast doubt on her strategy, but if she had maybe banked that money, that $900 that she had accumulated, then you would have had to earn your own, and you might not have won so easily. But here you are, you've got $1,050 and a chance to make a whole lot more money, and I'm sure you've got someplace to spend it, right?
Oh, I can find a place or two for it, for sure.
All right. Well, we're going to play the bonus game when we get back next time, and there's a lot to be won there and some wonderful prizes. And maybe you can win 5 games in a row and win that car, okay? Good luck to you, Michael. Until next time, then, this is Jim Lange, hoping that everything for you hits the bullseye.
Some of our party contestants will receive the following. Bake someone happy with Creamy Deluxe frosting. It's Taste Buttercream Creamy, Spreads Buttercream Creamy. Try Creamy Deluxe, the Buttercream Creamy Frosting. And add the great taste of Hormel ham to your favorite meals. A delicious, easy way with Hormel ham patties. Also, a super selection of colorful, long-lasting, industrial strength Rusto rust preventative paints from DAP, America's Handyman. Plus special Formula Boratine. Its modern brightening systems get colors brighter and cleaner than the leading all-fabric bleach and remove stains better, too. And Tidy Bowl, new improved with Ring Guard formula, helps keep bathroom bowl ring-free, means less scrubbing for you. Available in blue and pine green.
Coming up, Alan Funt's up to his old tricks again, focusing the fun on the people who least expect it. Candid Camera, next on USA.
Bullseye is a Jack Berry and Dan Enright production.